That's terrible pathfinding.
What?
You'll see it in the video, I swear. That's awful. Oh, he's still doing it!
Oh, I see it. I see him. He's like going crazy.
No, but there were like 3 of them doing the same exact thing because they didn't realize I was on a different level. They couldn't get on my level.
Couldn't, literally.
Hey, how do I get up to this heart? You should know. It looks like there's a teleporty.
I do know. You come over here. There's no teleporter.
Well, you don't know that. There might be.
I do know that. Plus, it's pretty obvious where you have to go to get to the heart.
Maybe it's not so obvi.
Fuck, where am I getting shot from?
It's totes obvi. Remember that?
Oh, damn it, I fell. Fuck.
Remember that thing? Remember that thing from Adventure Time when he's like, "Won't Brad be upset?" Nah, we broke up. And then later, and he's like, she's like, it gives me the ghost episode, the secret mansion one or whatever, and they were like, and then she like, I think she gets raped by a ghost or something, and she's like, "Oh, Brad, I'm ready for you. It's so obvi."
Brad, yeah, lumpy space princess. Brad, I'm ready for you.
It's so, and she says it's so obvi. Did you see the Adventure Time 1,000,000 or 1,000 likes or whatever thing that they did?
Is that the very recent one?
I don't know, but they did like Lumpy Space Princess as like thank you for WebZone whatever, and then Lumpy Space Princess is like, I'm gonna show you the inside of Princess's mouth, and her mouth is just like lumpy, and they play like this music, and she's like, okay, that's all you get to say.
These lumps.
I feel like he could have taken that scene. Yeah, I feel like. But you can't because you're a chump. Yeah, I feel like he could have put the Brazzers logo, or like Pornhub logo on just right on top of that Lumpy Space Princess inside the mouth video, and it would have made sense.
Yeah.
I thought you had lagged out because your shitty Australian internet. You have to. Yeah, the cables are made out of wood. Where in Australia.
Yeah, well, at least our cables aren't made out of democracy and hierarchies and stupid.
No, I'm pretty sure the lack of democracy makes you have hierarchies and stuff.
Where the fuck is this thing, my Bob?
I can't fit through the space. Sam, you need to lose some weight or muscle or whatever. I guess weight is muscle. Muscle man. Muscle Man, did you see the episode Gut Model of regular show?
I only watch a few of the regular show.
I really like them both. They're pretty good, but
Right, yeah, here it is. Here's the secret.
What?
Secret.
Fuck! Why are you always going places that I can't go?
We all go places you can go.
Are you? Don't do that voice, please, God, don't.
Places you can go.
Sugar for your pancakes.
Sugar for your pancakes. Sugar for your issue. Hey, Mr. Freeman. Oh, fuck, I forget what his name is.
I only saw the first episode. I thought it was a one-off thing, because it was such a bad joke. I thought it was a one-off thing.
It's amazing.
But then yeah, but it was good, but it was like a one-off joke. I was like, okay, I'm done. And then it kept fucking going. There's like, how many episodes are there now? You probably watch it. I bet you know.
I think they're like
fucking
around
faggot.
8, and he hasn't done any more after that.
Well, good, because that's a tired premise.
It's funny.
Oh, we're gonna.
Hilarious.
It's kind of like, okay, you know,
Where did I quote
you know Happy
like,
Harry? Hey, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Hey, you know Happy Harry, the animator?
Yeah.
He changed it up a bit, but there was a time when he was in a rut of some sort where he would do nothing but watch but do this one type of animation where it would start out with like a kitschy theme song and like a stupid premise that would seem like it's just overly campy and kid appropriate, and then something would happen and it would tell you that, like, I'm going to take for example a couple of his cartoons, all right? I'm going to do an analysis while we play this game. An analysis.
An analyst.
Okay, where are you that you're spawning all these goddamn enemies? Anyways, Happy Harry did a cartoon called Chuck's New Tux.
Okay.
In the cartoon, now this is spoilers, but it's a stupid joke and whatever. They did a cartoon called Chuck's New Tux, and in it, there's this really nerdy guy who's got a new white tuxedo for the prom, and he's walking down the street with classic cartoon premise of not getting anything on his rental tux before the big day. Hey, why are you wearing...
Cartoon premise, not getting anything on your tux?
Oh, you were in this room, the gauntlet room. I didn't realize you were here. I was still in the other room. You've been fighting off the hordes of vampires and stuff.
Pretty much.
Okay. Anyways, so in it, and he accidentally falls on a skateboard or something, and he's on wheels, and he hits a ramp, and and it shows an establishing shot of a cake, and him going towards it, and he's like, "Oh no!" And then it blacks out like with a smush noise, like he hit the cake, but then it cuts to him impaled on the spiky railing next to him. Which was a funny premise, or whatever, and it was good, well animated, and it was clever juxtaposition, whatever. But then, he did, he's, the words in, boyfriend, Michael, the terrible boyfriend, and basically he dresses up like a pizza guy so he can go to see his girlfriend because his parents, whatever. Classic teenage cartoon premise, like, hi, I'm Michael, and I'm the terrible guy, whatever. And instead of and he gets a pizza outfit, he's like, you think what I'm thinking? And then he comes in on a pterodactyl and kills her.
That's exactly what I was thinking, actually.
A pterodactyl, yeah.
Yeah.
And he fixed it, he rectified it, he did some different cartoons, but he did a lot of cartoons with that basic premise. My favorite cartoon of his is actually one of his earlier things. About this bumblebee. I can't remember what it was about, but it was like this. There were a bunch of there's these well-drawn bumblebees, and then this one weird-drawn bumblebee. Apparently, was inspired by a drawing his friend did of a bumblebee, and the bumblebee's like kind of retarded, but not really, not like overtly. He's just kind of weird and looks weird.
Shit, hang on.
It's pretty funny. You should check it out.
I will definitely
highly recommend
check that shit out.
It's good. I like it. It's like something Bumblebee or whatever, and it's very different from his style, which he's definitely carved himself a style. But there's a big difference between having a style of animation and then just being in a rut of the same concepts and samey shit over and over again. Anyways, there's the end of my rant.
I liked it a lot.
Did you guys have like a flood or something?
Yeah, actually, wait a second, it was when I was over in America, actually, so I missed the flood, but...
Oh, I missed the flood! How unlucky of me!
Yeah, unfortunately, my parents and my family got the flood, but,
and they died horribly!
Flood, rain just raining for days, all this shit, I think it was start of 2011, end of 2000.
Okay, I was thinking, I thought you were about to say like 2008 or something. I was gonna be like, wow, this is really not topical. But you gotta understand, Australia doesn't really have all that many tragedies, and they just kind of happen.
Are you kidding? They just kind of, Australia doesn't have that many tragedies. They just kind of, oh my god, that's so pretentious.
That was the worst sentence. But basically, what I mean is like every once in a while, some big thing will happen in Australia that'll get, but Australia is pretty off the radar in terms of news? I mean, in America, it's a first world country, but it's a second-rate first world country. No offense, I just mean like you don't get the media that America does.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
I'm not trying to be like mean or anything, but
no, it's fine. It's fine. I shall declare war against all of America.
You're gonna be so mad when you hear how fucking distorted that was, and you couldn't hear what you were saying.
I say I'm going to declare war against all of America.
Do it, because you're totally in a position of power to do it. Guys, it's time to reveal the true identity of Green Missile Mario Kazooie, President of Australia.
President of Australia.
Okay, Prime Minister, I'm assuming, of Australia. Whoever the current Prime Minister is actually the Green Missile.
Barack Obama, that's the current Prime Minister here.
Shut up!
Everyone.
He can't do both.
He can do whatever he wants.
He can't do both.
Well, you can't tell me what to do. You can't skate here.
Does Australia allow dual citizenships? Because like I know America does, but a lot of the countries don't want to mix their blood with Americans. Oh, my favorite enemy! Here it comes.
Give me one citizenship.
Great thing about it, though, is it runs right at you, so you can shoot a rocket and the travel time doesn't even matter.
Don't even...
Oh, here it comes. Another one. I hear a bull, but it's not coming. That's what she said.
It's not coming. Whoa, that's what she said? Really?
I said it.
I hear a bull, but it's not coming. I want to find the woman that was in that situation when she said that. Please.
Well, it's because I said coming. That's all. That's really it.
Yeah, but you used...
It doesn't really have to be in a womanly context. It really just has to be anything moderately double entendre-y.
Yeah, I get
Basically
that.
anything where you say come or coming. Oh, dude, okay. You know Zone Sama, right? The guy who does, like, the flash animations that are porn.
Really, sorry?
The Zone Sama, he does the flash animations of the hentais.
I guess not.
What the hell? Oh, okay.
What the hell? How do you not know this guy who
my
does
controls
hentai?
we got. He's done a lot of stuff, like flashes. He has a very distinct style. He did all those, like, Teen Titans ones. Do you remember those?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he did those. He did one... Oh, shit, I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, he did one that was totally out of his style. He did one with Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, where Blue does Frankie. And what he does, he's famous for doing, not having voice actors, or doing, like, shitty, like shit where he, like, takes, like, stock noises. He actually takes clips of the characters out of context and puts them into the sexual. And the one that always, like, whenever I'm watching that one, just makes me laugh. Like, most of them fit in pretty well that she does, because she's like, come on, come on, come on. You know, whatever. Like, clips from Frankie's frustration turned into her sexual frustration.
Oh, wow.
And I just died. But it's funny because there's one where she's like, I'm coming, I'm coming! Like she was being called on by Mr. Harriman, but she sounds so mad. And she's smiling in the flash and it doesn't make any sense. I just died twice.